Imagine this, you spend months creating content. You study thumbnails, you improve your editing, you optimize your titles, you post consistently, and after all that, your latest video gets 127 views. Then you open YouTube. A creator with millions of subscribers goes live. No topic, no thumbnail, no entertainment, no value. The stream title simply says Road to 500 million subscribers. Thousands of people flooding. The subscriber count shoots up in real time. Millions of impressions, trending page, recommendations everywhere. And suddenly one question starts echoing around YouTube. Does he actually deserve it? Or is the algorithm playing favorites? Today we are not here to attack anyone. We are here to ask a question that almost every small creator has secretly wondered. If you and I did the exact same thing, would YouTube treat us the same way? And more importantly, is it even allowed to go live for nothing but subscriber count? Here's where the debate begins. Imagine you're a brand new creator with 800 subscribers. You schedule a live stream. The title says, Watch me reach 1000 subscribers. You don't play games, you don't teach anything, you don't perform, you simply sit there watching numbers increase. Would YouTube recommend that stream? Probably not. Most likely. Almost nobody would even know it exists. Now compare that to a massive creator. The stream appears everywhere. Notification, homepage, suggested videos, millions of people enter. Within hours, the subscriber milestone is reached. So people naturally ask, is YouTube rewarding popularity instead of content? And if that's true, does the rich simply get richer? Some viewers argue yes. They believe the algorithm has become a giant snowball. The bigger you are, the easier it is to keep growing. Every upload gets instant traffic. Every live stream gets instant viewers. Every idea receives free exposure. Meanwhile, small creators fight for scraps, but others disagree. They say, wait a minute, those millions of subscribers weren't magically given. They were earned over years. If someone built an audience, why shouldn't YouTube recommend them to that audience? That's where the argument gets interesting. Let's break it down. Imagine two restaurants. Restaurant A has served amazing food for 20 years. Restaurant B opened yesterday. If hundreds of customers lined up outside Restaurant A, is that unfair? Or is it simply reputation? Now bring that idea back to YouTube. Large creators have already proven something. People click them, people watch longer, people return. From YouTube's perspective, that reduces risk. If recommending a video keeps viewers on the platform, the algorithm has every reason to push it. In other words, YouTube may not be favoring size, it may simply be favoring probability. Probability that viewers will stay, probability that viewers will enjoy the experience, probability that advertisements will be watched. But here's where critics push back. They argue that recommendation system becomes self-fulfilling because large creators get recommended. They become even larger. Because small creators don't, they struggle to prove themselves. It's a cycle. One side calls it efficiency, the other side calls it unfair advantage. Neither opinion is completely irrational. Now let's address the second question. Is going live just to increase subscriber count actually against the rules? Many people assume it should be. After all, the live stream doesn't contain traditional entertainment, but YouTube policies generally focuses on issues like spam, deception, artificial engagement, or misleading practices. Simply streaming while interacting with viewers or celebrating milestones isn't automatically against policy. If subscribers are joining voluntarily and nobody is buying fake accounts, that alone doesn't necessarily violate YouTube rules. The difficult question isn't legality, it's value. Is watching numbers increase meaningful content? Some people genuinely enjoy participating, others think it's lazy, and both perspectives continue fueling debate. The fascinating part is what happens afterward. Every time one of these subscriber milestone streams appears, the internet splits into two camps. Camp 1 says this proves YouTube only support famous creators. Camp 2 says no, this proves millions of people voluntarily choose to watch someone they already like. The evidence can support either interpretation depending on your perspective. Even the growth itself isn't a person making emotional decisions, it's reaching to signals, clicks, watch time, retention, returning viewers, session duration, user satisfaction? If millions click, the system sees success. If almost nobody clicks, the system learns the opposite. That doesn't necessarily mean it's morally unfair. It simply means that's how recommendation engines work. Yet, one uncomfortable reality remains. Breaking into that cycle is incredibly difficult. Many talented creators disappear before ever reaching their audience, not because their videos are bad, but because nobody discovered them. At the same time, history shows countless channels that eventually exploded after months or even years of obscurity. Some uploads sat unnoticed until one recommendation changed everything, which suggests another possibility. Maybe the algorithm isn't permanently biased. Maybe it's simply extremely selective, and selectivity can feel identical to favoritism when you are on the losing side. So, does he deserve it? That depends entirely on what you believe success should reward. If success should reward years of audience building, then yes, a creator who spent a decade earning trust naturally benefit from the trust. But if success should reward every upload equally, regardless of history, then the current system may appear deeply unfair. Here's the bigger question. Should YouTube give every creator an equal opportunity? Or should it maximize viewer satisfaction by recommending whoever audiences already love? Because those two goals aren't always compatible, and maybe that's why this debate never ends. Now, I want to hear your opinion. If a creator goes live with nothing more than a subscriber counter, should YouTube push that stream to millions? Or should the algorithm prioritize content quality over creator popularity? And one final question, if you did exactly the same live stream tomorrow, do you honestly believe YouTube will treat you the same way? Tell me in the comments. I'm genuinely curious where you stand.